gon' fuck with them all. Fuck with the boss, I put you in charge. We fuck it up till they clip in the car. Bad little thought, come sit in the car. Don't touch nothing, just sit in the car. Diamond swinging, they undefeated. Blow back for no fucking reason. Cash back, we gon' fuck up Neiman. Cash out, we don't fucking need it. Cash on me, my piece is reading. Big bag, make it eat it. Hot nigga, my wrist is need me. Mob on me, I missed the clean. Dump on him, that's a reload. Face shot, that's a free throw. Headshot, that's a peephole. Keep shooting at him like a Chico. Send 40 at him like the 3-0. In the end zone like I'm T.O. Kept it 100, I kept it a kilo. Whipping the Benz like I'm riding a Regal. We are not equals. Hit after hit like we after the Beatles. Pledge of allegiance, I keep me an eagle. Taking the knee and I'm aiming at evil. Killing the snakes, rats and the weasels. We came for nothing, the money's illegal. We don't trust bitches, they try to deceive you. We don't trust niggas, they plotting to leave you. Touchdown, I was 250. Day one started moving shifty. Stressed out, still losing weight. Not a demon, now and I move with glizzies. 2 years we was all litty. Turned the bean into our city. Run up the racks, run up the racks. No cap, I was different, nigga. Telling me I got a pick size. Fuck a bandwagon, I don't dick ride. Put the point blank, I won't miss fire. That
shit right there. Welcome back to the experience that you guys know as the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow Show. We are your hosts. And the highest hippie in the room, of course, Dricanhippie, and we back at it with another special episode. But break down that intro song right there real quick and tell them who we got in the building.
Yeah, that was my guy, BroadwayLights with the waves, and visuals by Global.
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great. You know what I mean?
Did his thing and all that. I mean,
right.
We leveling up.
Shout out Nate.
Mine, but that's who's in the building with us today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself because I can't do it better than he does.
I see him got the what's that, catfish?
Nah, we got a little collard green salmon and jerk chicken. You know, we're gonna keep it to the basics.
So
you know
if I go by the name of Broadway, you know what I'm saying? Broadway Diamond, BroadwayLights. You know what I'm saying? BroadwayLights multimedia group. You know the vibes.
Big facts.
Tommy G to certain niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know that, then you know that.
Yeah,
you know
might,
if you know, you know.
Yeah,
if you don't know,
y'all might hear that name.
Don't go searching because you don't want to know him.
Yeah, stay away from that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's good naturals. That's my name and shit like that.
That was the basics.
Instagram is Brooklyn Bridge Broadway on the gram. Diamond Light Lee on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I can't change the name. I'm trying to change it. I can't change it.
Yeah,
Facebook not fucking with me.
Yeah, man.
They want ID and shit.
You
I don't
know
got
the
that.
face, you know the name.
But yeah, man, this a day one brother of mine, man.
Big facts.
Teenage, running around, just trying to do everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I've been wanting to get him at this table in this seat, sit him down and showcase.
I've been trying to book my seat.
Hey.
I don't know what he's talking about. I've been trying to book my seat for a long time now. Y'all been booked up.
Listen,
You're doing good.
We've been booked up, and you active, man.
Yeah, you real active.
Yeah, that's you too. That's you too.
You do a lot.
I do.
A lot more positive now than the other side of things.
Yeah, definitely
I'm
more
very
positive.
proud of.
Yeah.
You know, I could sit you here and talk about many other things besides
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
the things we try to sway away from.
Yeah. But
You gonna talk
since
about
you
that.
said that, that's where I wanted to start with the positive shit and what you doing right now. You can start with that song that we just started. What's the name to that song? And is it connected to a project or is it just a Lucy right now? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm dropping a project called Empty Courtrooms. You know what I'm saying? The reason the project is called Empty Courtrooms is because, you know, the initial court date, the arraignment, you know, family there. All right, couple more court dates. They there. All right, cool. If you want to Allen for a couple months now, niggas ain't coming to every court date.
And this shit start looking dry.
Yeah, it start looking dry, and that's from an outside perspective. So imagine being the inner person walking out to that courtroom and you look back, you expecting people.
Yeah.
Right.
Even 8 months in, you still expecting somebody.
Yeah.
But you look back, and nobody there. You look at the judge, remand, shit like that. So I named that Empty Courtrooms because I went through that so many times. You feel what I'm saying? Not only that, it's an empty courtroom because, you know, you put other people through what you go through.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of niggas glorify jail and shit like that. Like, I've been through it, this, that, and the third. But they don't glorify with the pain that your loved ones went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not the only nigga in jail.
Word.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're loved, you're not the only nigga in jail.
Yeah.
If you're not loved, you probably is.
That's a fact.
You know
Cause
what I'm
my uncle did 8 straight, and that was my favorite uncle. And I just felt that shit every day until he came out. Like, damn, my man in there and shit like that.
And that kind of pushed where I wanted it to go at first, because I wanted to ease into that.
Right.
Because what people know you for and as now is not how I view you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You the cause of that, but go ahead.
Same with me too.
That's not right. See, and to say that here, because I
mean, we're gonna talk about it, like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm not gonna put the government out there. I go back I watched Broadway grow up. We grew up together.
Absolutely.
But
keep it a buck.
in Brooklyn, I don't know about anywhere else.
Nowhere else.
There's a growing curve, and I was a little more
Yeah, he was out there. Yeah.
of my peers at one point. Broadway is the funniest guy I know, and a lot of people will hear that and be like, "That nigga ain't no." It's the funniest guy I know. Like, at one point, I didn't see him as a rapper.
Ever.
I seen him as Chris Rock,
Doing stand up comedian
Chris
type
Tucker,
shit.
Bernie Mac. He came to school and it was like,
I was wild.
it was like,
It was all jokes.
Class clown.
OD.
bro, he won that.
Niggas don't want to be known about that, but
In the
a lot of y'all
sophomore
bozo niggas with class heads before I turn gangsters. I'm just saying.
Facts. He was class clown of the senior year when we were sophomores.
Sheesh.
Okay.
How you do that?
And I always, not jealous, but like, I was like, yo, I was popular, but I was popular for other things. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
That nigga gonna punch you in the face, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Who I was. Everybody liked him.
Okay.
I didn't know people liked me.
Yeah.
I thought it was more fair.
That's fire.
So it was like, damn, how you doing that?
Then that Bronx Tale question come up. Is it better to be loved or be fed? And you like,
Nigga,
gotta
I
answer
feel
that
like
question.
I feel like you always wrestle with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like you still kind of wrestle with that.
To this
Right,
day.
yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. Back then, I felt like I wanted love more than fear. Because I was too scared of niggas fearing me, if that makes sense.
Nah, it makes total sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want that. At that time, I ain't want that beef. You know what I'm saying? I was coming up, my family was just getting right. We went through a traumatic experience my entire childhood. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
I learned that later.
for me to get involved in some shit that's gonna bring us right back to that, I'm not gonna do that. So I sacrificed a lot of pride, a lot of ego, a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas was violating. Niggas was talking crazy, doing a whole bunch of other shit. It wasn't until this nigga got mad and he told me, he was like, yo boy, we not doing this no more. Wrote to my mother, we ain't doing this no more. Next time some shit like that happen, some shit gonna happen to you. And I'm kind of scared of him a little bit.
That's how you remember it?
Yo.
That's how you remember it?
I remember it like that.
But Broadway.
I remember like you telling me you was tired of me not acting towards the aggression that was being shown towards me. Not only you, all y'all.
I remember this. I remember.
Cause you got 20/20 vision memory.
Yeah,
right?
because
This nigga remember everything, bro. He remember his score on Pac-Man. Fuck out of here.
Top scorer, nigga.
Before Broadway, it was Tommy G. And he used to do shit
Big facts.
to make people laugh. Like, he was that. Like,
Small jerseys. Remember
Small
the Nick jersey?
and
Medium.
jerseys
I had my little brother
with
jersey
a
on.
long white tee. Remember them? Right here.
Dickhead.
You know what I'm saying? Found French fries on the train. Give me $1, I eat them. Yeah.
Here's lit.
Shit like that. What happened was, he came to me one day and he said, I'm tired of these niggas laughing at me.
I can remember that.
Because
It got to the point where niggas wasn't laughing
With me, but
they was
action.
laughing at me.
him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I always stood with him.
Yeah.
Because we was from the style.
Yeah.
We in East New York. No matter if they looked at it like that, I did.
Yeah.
So anybody from the style, y'all not violating.
That's a
Not
fact.
while I'm around.
Right.
That's a fact.
So he came to me and he said, "You know me now."
That's what I was gonna say. I empathize because I got the same story. I met him in 96 by 99. I was an emotional kid. I would cry for everything. I wouldn't want no drama with nobody. He was like, "Yo, Notch,
He gonna strengthen you.
you rolling with me, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna accept you for you.
But he's gonna strengthen you at your pace.
Yeah.
And but that's why you so
For
smart.
who
'cause
you
your
gonna
mind
be?
state
It's
is
crazy.
so-
Yeah.
Your mind is so.
And that's why it's a joke when you
that
say.
You could put your attention on each and every individual that you care about and treat them on the levels that they need to be cared about.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's
a fact.
dope.
And it's crazy that you say he got 20 vision. It's like he could see what you gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he mold you to that. And that's why I look at him how I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you finished.
He never lose vision too.
Word.
Yeah, I
That's a
try
fact.
to keep that.
That's why I had to make it. I had to have him on the show, bro. I was like, bro, it got to be me and you.
Gotta be.
It's the
'Cause
experience.
He's not gonna hold no smoke whether who's here.
Ooh, yeah, I don't give a fuck. who
Don't
you are.
matter.
I don't care.
Yeah, finish your story.
So yeah, you came to me and you was like, "Yo, I'm tired. I'm tired of these niggas laughing at me." And I said, "I remember this shit. Stop playing with niggas, because I have never, ever in my life gave anybody an impersonation that you could play with me. Unless we cool, you've been to my crib
Vibes.
at that, you can play with me. Nigga, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Running your shit. I told you, stop playing with me.
After
You
that,
be who you are.
I had my first fight.
Somebody, yep.
Nigga,
I
what's his
remember how
name?
that
Michael?
went.
His name? Nigga?
That wasn't your first fight.
By the church right there, going to the train.
Oh, yeah, but that wasn't his name. I'm not going to say it.
For lack of
Stop fucking with me, bro. No, I ain't gonna
what they
do
say
it.
when you post a song and you can't post it.
Before
this content is not
we'll go with Michael, right?
You gonna go with Michael?
Okay.
You know who he is. You watch him.
Anybody that watches this
I think I
story
remember
that
the
went
name
there,
that you used to tell me.
right.
The
knows
stories.
that here's this story knows. I never
Shout to Ari.
shout out to Reed. I never had 8th period lunch. All my niggas had 8th period lunch. All of them would get 8th period lunch. I wouldn't get it. I felt like they was trying to line me up. Because we had beef with niggas in the hood over there, bro.
You got lunch with all the niggas that you don't like.
We never left the core. We didn't leave each other.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't go home. They would go to Wendy's, have food fights, whatever, and come back and get me.
Yeah, you know, I remember y'all niggas pull up to the
Right.
block.
On the way to Wendy's, 8th period, while I'm in school, trying to get my education. It's snowing, right?
That's a fact.
It was snowing, and this guy, we were always, make snowballs, throw it.
Yeah. New York shit.
Tommy at the time, not Broadway, hits the kid with the snowball. This nigga decides, I guess, cause it's him, I'm gonna pick up dirty snow and stuff it in his face.
Oh.
That was your first fight.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what happened. I ain't gonna hold you, but I forgot about that. That's a fact.
This
He
nigga.
did that. You shit me?
Okay, we all been in public school, 40 minutes, right? Period. Waited 40 minutes. I come out the school that we all met at the same spot by the garden. When I come out to school, it was always about 45 to 50 of us, at least. Only face I see is his. He's out front, he's stone. Come out, I get to the sidewalk, he comes over. He'll call this nigga threw dirty snow on my face. I said, cool. Da-da-da. I'm like, oh, so I'm gonna fuck him up. I was just waiting for him to come out. And I was like, oh, this is after we had this conversation. I'm like, oh, dude, you know how we used to do. Ain't no
So-
fair when niggas jump your moms. That was
That's
our
a fact.
time. Like,
That's a
so
fact.
do your thing, pop the bottle,
That's a fact.
shit go left, I'm throwing rights.
I know the vibes. Reassurance. I know.
I did not have to jump in.
Listen, we crazy
It
on
was
them
close
too.
curtain.
You took
It was
all that
close
anger
curtain.
out on him.
It was close currents. He started stunting.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Called him, he put him on the floor. Boy was down, he said, "This who y'all got me fighting?"
Word of mother.
Hit him with a gladiator line. Are you not entertained?
What do we have here?
That's funny.
This nigga crazy.
And from there, it was. We
Yeah, that crazy. I was not playing no more.
We not playing. That's
Niggas
why.
punch niggas' teeth out the train.
Yeah.
This what we doing now.
I'm out there with pneumonia, like, get right, what's up?
Yeah, this what we doing.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why people blame me for him.
They really do. Everybody says your fault.
That's why I say when you say that, it kind of like, see, Tommy said it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Y'all niggas was laughing. My son ain't want y'all laughing no more. And then all that laughing ceased.
The only thing you did was help me find or help me understand more of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't create a monster. That shit is born
It's
with you.
there.
Yeah.
Somebody has to bring it out. That saying you create a monster, you can't create no monster. He been a monster.
Yeah.
He just needed a situation to bring it out.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's what that was.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was born with this. This shit is natural. There's no way somebody taught me this and I moved this wavy or this
Our styles is
authentic. You see, I'm authentic.
Yeah.
We polar opposites with the same mind.
You know the vibes. You know the
So,
vibes. It's like
That's why
high
when people
cold.
do that, it's like, yo, I will get mad. Like, yo, don't do that. Because you taking credit for what my...
Right. We know. Long as we know, niggas gonna take credit for everything they do. Look at
I'm
Christopher
not
Columbus.
taking no credit. When
been
niggas
happening
say
since
it, I'll be
Christopher
like, nah,
Columbus.
that's not what happened. That ain't what happened. And that ain't what happened. I was just not a 14, 15-year-old kid.
You really wasn't though. You really wasn't though. You was OD mature,
Yeah.
like a
But,
teenager, like an older teenager.
even with that, it's not even like he's fire. We have a dope artist in front of us.
That's what I was about to get into. I was
It ain't
going.
about street shit and you know, prison, which we're gonna get into. It's about the talent that is
Yeah.
for us. He went from being funny to getting active to saying, yo, Cole,
Very.
I wanna rap like Preston Reed.
Yeah.
Rap?
Yeah.
Now you wanna rap, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cause that's what I was gonna say. That's my remembrance of Tommy. Cause I don't think I met you till probably like sophomore or junior year for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's probably you a senior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So from what I known you for was rapping and shit, and I was just like, yo, he probably the best one out of everybody, even Press. You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
star.
Just cause the glow
That's a big
and what you
quote.
say.
That
It's,
will be
Baby,
quoted.
say that?
it's just it's
That
almost
will
it's
be
almost
quoted,
like
'cause that's
it's
my
almost
big
like
bro.
it's almost like
That's-
when Cole came to me talking about that TDE shit, and he was like, "But Schoolboy Q is the
Q,
one."
right.
Yeah, Kendrick is nice, but Schoolboy Q is the one.
That's-
He's the one that's gonna go super duper platinum,
That's-
33
I-
times
and I
platinum.
always
It's just
told
your
him that.
aura and everything mixed together. You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
total
Like,
package.
yeah, like you was just
With
saying,
Press,
you
let me speak to
authentic.
Press. Let me speak on Press, right?
Easy episode 2,
I'm
episode
gonna
3.
speak on Easy and Ari, my two influences of rap, and my son Gunna.
RE2 lyrical fools.
Gunna's from Tompkins. Gunna really made me really wanted to rap.
Okay.
And it happened all in the same time. So Easy and Press was already rapping.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire niggas.
Fire. Easy was fire. OD. And I would say that, you know, we ain't gonna speak on situations, but he was all the way fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Press was like he was like a lyricist just getting into it, so he had a firebrand about him. Like, he used to say shit that niggas be like, oh shit. Like,
He was always saying shit that
Niggas the future.
Niggas wasn't saying.
Niggas
Yeah.
ain't say that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you said that for? But it was fire though.
Or how
OD.
did you even come up
We respect back then. We respected lyricism. Right now, we respect beats and I guess dance moves. But what I will say is this though: them niggas, I wanted to finish so much. I started rapping,
Okay.
and that's what Gunna Easy impressed. So I started rapping, but my thing was I studied Jay-Z. So what I did was I listened to, at that time, the Blueprint was out, so I listened to Reasonable Doubt to the Blueprint for a whole summer. I'm talking about, that's the only shit I listened to. Reasonable Doubt into Blueprint.
Okay.
Going back and forth, listen. So that kind of created a standard for me.
Yeah.
As far as music goes. And I focus more on, punchlines, lyricism, similes, entendres, just shit to make the crowd go, or make a person go, oh shit, you said that? That was my main focus. It wasn't just about a melody for me or a flow for me. That wasn't my first. The flow came later.
Right. Yeah, it did.
You know what I'm saying? The lyrics came first.
Yeah.
Now I got the flow. I can flow to anything.
That's a fact.
What's hitting for?
That's a fact.
I'm gonna get busy.
That's a fact.
So the lyrics came first, the flow came later. But I will credit my entire rap career right now on reggae to Easy, Preston, and Gunna. Facts. I'm better than all them niggas. On the record.
I'm just saying.
That says a lot to me because I was there and he wasn't. There was no way he could be better than him.
But when them niggas started hearing me, nigga, this nigga was in high school talking about the ninja. This nigga like, yo,
it's like
I'm gonna take that phone.
It's like, oh yeah,
you my same age, bro.
It's like we not fucking with nobody.
Yeah,
right, facts.
But we was doing that forever with Press and my brother,
and I feel like
plenty of others. Like we was going to the studio forever.
And to speak on that, and that's a time that you wasn't there because, due to street shit and getting caught up.
Let's get into it.
Getting locked up at a young age.
Oh, damn.
What, 17?
That was always my gripe, bro. Before you start your story, we had Rule here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's always my thing with Tommy, boy. He always get caught up in that shit and get locked up, right? And I'm like, yo, I always want to step to this nigga. This nigga too big for me.
Exactly. Watch that shit. He did
Watch that episode. I was like,
too big,
step to this nigga, bro, but put me in the elevator with this nigga. I hate seeing wasted talent, bro. Like, cause like we talking right now, you know what I'm saying? You just too talented for that shit. And for Core to start the episode off to be like, you weeding off that shit and going positive, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love to hear, you know what I'm saying? That's why I created this platform. For niggas like you know what I'm saying? That niggas not looking at. And it don't matter if it get 50, 2 views, 100 views, whoever see that shit, they gonna know what you about. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna share that.
This episode about to get crazy.
Let me tell you something. Nigga, just what I wrote just right there.
Big facts.
Nigga, numbers gonna change all day because records break.
Facts.
You feel me? Numbers gonna change.
Facts.
Only the real gonna last.
That's a fact.
And that's what's happening.
That's a fact. Yeah,
I'm telling you, son.
And getting put into that, prison system. I honestly tell you, bro, I was scared.
Right.
I was scared.
Nigga,
you. Know what I'm saying? So I could only imagine where you was knowing you.
Yeah.
Where you at with it, and
it was a different hit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Going to Rikers Island at 17, first of all, beyond me just going to jail, I went to jail and forfeited my graduation. So that's a different type of pain on my mother.
Facts.
Nigga, my cap and gown is down Myra Correctional. All black shit.
Yeah, because I can honestly say he was doing better in school than me.
Yeah.
I was the knucklehead, not going after the 10th grade, popping up and leaving after 3rd period because they took my attendance and hitting the block. They wasn't
eating his report card.
Eating my report card. And I left
this nigga go crazy.
I was bugged the fuck out.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
I would never exchange my experience in prison for nothing.
No.
Because what it did was, sometimes I wish I didn't go to jail. I could probably went to college, went to hell with some other shit. I could have been something else. You know, maybe I would have had some other problems. Maybe I would have had some worse problems in this.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
It was
Like,
crazy out here.
nigga, shit is different. Maybe I moved and then some other shit happened. Maybe I was a black man that got killed by police. We don't know. Maybe I was in the South somewhere, moved, bought a house. We don't know that. So cool. I don't dwell on what could have been. But
Right.
what did happen was, it taught me man maturity. Because when you in that yard, and I've been to Elmira, my first spot was Washington. I got kicked out of Washington. I went to Green. I got kicked out of Green. I went to Elmira. That's my first max. Shit got different. I got cut in Elmira.
I remember.
You understand what I'm saying? So shit woke me up. After I got cut in Elmira, it was kind of like, alright, this shit's not a game no more. All that joking shit, and cause even in jail, I maneuver my way around the system because nigga, I'm likable.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. You understand what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
But it comes to a point where another nigga who's not comfortable within himself is gonna try to come up on a nigga that's, you know, popular clout.
Yeah.
Clout before clout.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what ended up happening. But what that taught me was, it stilled me. It concrete heart, bones, everything. The way I look at life, everything. Because the niggas that was fucking with me, that was feeding, because you know I was getting the bag the whole time I was up there, even when I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? We always got bitches that's bringing me the bag. You shitting me? So we did that.
I know that.
And these niggas, yeah, you niggas put up. I'm saying, this is what I'm saying though. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, what happened was, niggas got a lot of time, and sometimes when you a fuck nigga, a lot of people leave your life. So now you done with nothing, but you got to feed off the land.
Okay.
And I don't knock that. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat how you eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't like that it was me. New nigga in jail, young nigga in jail. Alright, cool. A lot of manipulation, a lot of false promises, this, that, and the third. Then it turned to violence. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, that shit turned me into a fucking monster. I'm not even gonna hold you. I have no remorse for a nigga that I'm beefing with. Nigga, cause I feel that the way I'ma hurt you, I feel like you feel you gonna hurt me that same way. So my shit is drastic. So before that shit happened, guess what's gonna happen? You see what I'm saying? Right. And that was never me. I was an honor roll student. I'm still respectful. I'm still polite. I still show ladies respect.
Yeah, you still got that.
I still got that. That shit never left me. But what happened was, I can't really explain it.
Like you said, you had to mature at a young age. Yeah.
Except us.
Of course.
Niggas was scared. Like,
of course. That's why I went back to jail. Because niggas was scared. And that's a fact.
Off the top of my head, I could say, 3 beds, right?
Yeah.
How much time altogether?
I did 4 the first,
Yes.
right? Off rip, I did 4. Then I did 3. I did a year violation, so that's 8. Then I just did a 2 to 4 for the cards.
Still young nigga.
And I hate
talking
about it because I remember some of our first times I spoke to you over the phone. You was like, "Call, promise me, you don't come in here."
I told you. I told him, and I remember this verbatim. I said, I did the time for y'all.
You know how I tell you, I had
real
kids for
shit.
you?
Goosebumps.
He told me, I'm doing the time for y'all. So like, that shit always stuck with me. It fucked me up because we was still young. Like, B went and did his 3.
You wouldn't want to.
I'm like,
you wouldn't want to disappoint your man, be in the same cell.
Shit was bugging me out, bro.
Yeah.
So, and then at the same time, because I could say now, I'm cool with it because you good. You alive. Harmed or whatever, we get scars.
Praise to the Most High.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still moving your mind in the right place. You ain't bugged the fuck out.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good with that.
Sturdy.
I can honestly say at that time, I was upset, and he could tell you, because I was doing everything in my power to get what we said we was gonna do done, bro. I'm buying beats,
studio
I'm
time.
buying niggas in fire studios, city, and canal. You know what I'm saying?
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Shit was fire too.
And I always felt like, yo, I don't have the star with me. Like,
The one that would take advantage.
You always
of
said
the
that,
shit.
son. I ain't gonna front. You always said that.
Nas told me some shit, and I never thought about it because I will never rap. But he was like, yo, bro, if you would have just took press rhymes and let him write for you, you the one that's supposed to be rapping. I'm like, no, I'm not.
It's a different
I'm
story.
supposed to
Easy.
have
It's
the
easy E,
star.
nigga.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
This is natural. It ain't when the
Respect.
niggas think when the camera come on, you get like that.
Yeah.
That's you.
As soon as I like, come on. That's why it's Broadway Lights. Nigga, Broadway's the biggest stage. Broadway's the biggest performance stage in New York City. There's a Broadway in every major city in America, and that's why I be
Yep.
in every major city in America.
That's a fact.
Running it out.
That's a gem for y'all. Pick that up.
Shit,
Word?
me.
I mean, cause your father as well. So, like you said, when you're doing that time, it's not just you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something.
Like, not that I don't even think of moms because I got kids. You know, nephews and nieces and shit. But what was that? What is that? Like? How do you grasp that, bro?
I'm gonna tell you a story. Right? Quick story. My daughter is turning 12. So, no, my daughter's 13 now. She was turning 12 back then. So now, I'm locked on the island. I'm in the Tombs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For this, the credit card case. Exonerated. I didn't do it. I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. I was locked for her birthday. She said, I want to ask you a question. When she said that, I already knew the vibes.
Yep.
Oh, shit, real life shit.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I called my mom. I'm like, yo, and she asked me where I'm at. Should I tell her? My mom said no. My mom said yes. My baby mom said no. I heard you. Next day come, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, her birthday. She like, I'm like, how you doing, baby? So she like, I'm doing good. So she mad quiet on the phone. So I'm like, go ahead, ask your question. She like, where you at? Everything in my body wanted to lie to her, but I promote the truth because
Can't do that.
I tell her, like, if you lie to me, I can't help you fully. You can't do nothing wrong in my eyes. I don't give a fuck what you do
Just tell me.
in life.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not gonna. I
Always
don't
have
care.
your back. Yeah.
But if you tell me the truth, I can navigate you through that and get you out of that. But if you lie to me, I'm going in for a pretense.
Especially
So,
your daughters.
with that lesson being taught, what the fuck a nigga supposed to do? Lie to his daughter? I'm like, I'm in jail. So she like, what you in jail for? I'm like, credit card fraud. She like, he's quiet. So she like, this is when she started crying. She like, why would you do something that will put you in a position to get killed by police, knowing police are killing black men? Then she started crying. Nigga, the last thing
It's different when it's mom.
I ever would have thought
Was that?
she would have said to me. The whole 2 days I'm thinking, she gonna say this, she gonna say that, I hate you, nigga.
She thinking you could have died.
The era we in, man, she's seeing
different.
this.
That's
Yeah,
my
they
bloodline.
seeing
She
this.
different.
Yeah, they seeing this every day on TV,
And
bro.
from that point, I was just like,
No more.
but to speak to your point of how I managed that, I lied my entire time up until that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I told them I was out of town working. I was in college, in school. The first time I was in school, second time I was out of town working, they jacked it. I only had one daughter. She was mad young. She jacked it, whatever case may be. My older daughter still don't. My youngest daughter right now, 6-year-old still don't know what the vibes is.
Right.
But my other daughter keep that secret, which I respect her shit for. But yeah, that's what it was, and it hurt.
You couldn't do it to baby girl no more.
I miss mad birthdays, mad Christmases, mad Halloweens, mad summers.
Shit you can't get back.
Everything.
But it's still here, man.
Yeah.
It's still here, and that's why when he was like, "Yo, I ain't going. It ain't happening." You can't, man.
Yeah, that's a
Because
fact.
having an 11-year-old myself, I see it now. It ain't baby girl no more.
No.
That's a little woman.
Boy, listen, man.
And like how you said it, that's what moms would say to you. But you could, I know. Because you've been doing that your whole life.
You know what type of intentions is behind
I told
that.
you don't touch that. You touch. I know, mom, but that whole life.
But for your
yours?
child to be so pure and so innocent to just ask you something like that, you like, damn.
That's how I know
It's
she
like
was vibes.
that.
She caught the vibes when I was calling, because you know the caller ID pop and put on TV.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what she did was, she's so smart in advance that she Googled the name to the number.
The fucking
Where
internet, bro.
Where my daddy calling me
The
from?
fucking
Fuck
internet.
outta here. Ma, let me get the tablet.
Find out the vibes, started talking to my baby moms, and ever since then was lit.
So that was you know what that
Princesses,
was,
man,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
And you passed.
Well,
That was a test, bro.
absolutely.
She already knew.
Now, had I lied to her,
That's why I said,
whew,
it's over for you.
woo, the rest of our life.
The rest of your life, you click.
She gonna believe me, she gonna trust me because I'm her father, but she's never gonna have that full.
When she become an adult, that's a moment that doesn't. You know that as a child.
And that's hard because you telling your child you in prison.
Yeah, but you told her. And when she can understand and she's older and a woman, she gonna be like,
Yeah.
my daddy ain't lying to me.
But that's what he mean. Like the relationship is totally,
Just like
it's
yours.
totally
Wonderful.
there now. Like it's like I could tell him whatever because he told me when
Right.
he was at his worst.
And that's what I want. Because
Yeah.
if anything happened to her and they feel any sense of nervousness or shame
Yeah.
for telling their parents, she not gonna feel that towards me. Because I never ridiculed her for that.
That's a fact.
That was never an option.
That's
Like
a
whatever your truth is, your truth is my truth.
She'll process it even better as she gets older. She'll be like, well, my daddy always told me if I lie to him, he can't help me. And he didn't lie to me, and I helped him. When she's old enough to know what you said to me,
And what she did for me,
Yeah, that's a fact.
it's different. Hey,
that's
different.
why I tell you what I tell you. So you did the right thing, bro.
Yeah.
So don't feel no type of way about that.
I
Like
don't.
you
I just hope that everything in the ends justifies means.
said. It will.
You know what I'm saying?
It
So,
will.
you know,
Because
make decisions for the moment, hoping that the end result will be in our favor.
that's all you can. But that's what that presence does. You got to be there. And
I'm asking.
yeah, I know.
I'm not doing that.
I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. You got to be there. You got to.
PSA to the deadbeats.
Word.
Right.
Gotta
Get
be
a
there
job
for
for
your
too late.
kids,
To
man.
them, and just in general, you got to be there. Whether you haven't been there, you've been locked up, whatever was going on. You got to be there now, especially when they get to a certain
Get your
age.
fucking bag.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm proud of you, and like I told you before,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
we touched
Word.
on
Shout out
how
to the
much-
little princesses. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
They
Sharice, Claudette. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
and they be pressing.
We got Serenity coming too. Someone coming like
And
like 3 months.
Congratulations. New
Don't-
life, you
Don't
heard?
think like he tell me that story and I believe it, because they be pressing.
Yeah.
Like,
What? My daughters don't
They
play
don't
with
play
me.
that shit.
They don't play with me.
Come from their pops, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so,
Shitting me?
Gotta keep shit
you know,
100.
Speaking of all that, speaking on it, your jail time and all that, which I
I
hate.
appreciate you asking about that.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah,
I
man.
wasn't
That's something
going to.
important for niggas to know.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
all.
give people the gems so they
Y'all
can
niggas out here
understand.
doing
You know
all
what I'm
this extra
saying?
shit and not taking care of the ones that's gonna take care of you when you
Take-
mad old. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Word.
You gonna put your ass in a nursing home somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a fact, dude.
Cause it's an investment. Do the right thing.
Eat that jello.
Like I said to you before the start of the show, man,
Mm-hmm.
this is that I can count this off rip. This is the longest you've been home
Absolutely.
since we became adults,
Mm-hmm.
and if I don't see you and I see you posting, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud you for that and keep that shit going, man. Especially in the time we in now, I can't imagine dealing with 2020 and you being in there.
Nah, you shitting me? Yo, you what?
Nah, hell no. So you take that energy and like we started earlier, you put that into that project, like you said.
Empty courtrooms.
So when's that coming?
Empty courtrooms don't have no definitive release date right now. I have about 12 tracks that I'm struggling with because I want to either put 11 or 7. That's my birthday, 7/11. So I'm trying to put either 7 tracks on it or 11 tracks, 7 strong tracks or 11 tracks.
Those two good numbers though.
Yeah,
especially for the time and the era of music right now.
Yeah, with the time span.
So
with the attention span.
Yeah.
How you feel about like music now and the sound of Brooklyn, the drill shit, and what you think of it? Because you don't come from this era of sound.
I don't come from this era, but what I will say is I won't diminish what the young niggas is doing because that's their truth.
Right.
Music is your truth. If you go in that booth, you speaking your truth. Hopefully. Now, a lot of niggas not, but even if you're not speaking your direct truth, you speaking the truth for your era or environment or time.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So even if you're not speaking your truth, you're speaking the truth for the time.
Yeah.
That's what I will say. You're speaking the truth for the time. It's certain niggas that I jack that I feel have lyricism
Mixed with
the fuck shit. So
the fuck shit.
Mixed with with what's going on right now, you know what I'm saying?
The hip hop, jumping around, dances,
and all this extra
bounce
shit.
your leg up and shit. I do the same shit though. I'm trying to fit in. So I mean, so mixed with that, I feel like if I had to name some artists, I feel like Jay Critch. He showed me a lot of love from me first coming in. He knew I was in the streets and shit like that. He gave me an opportunity to pop when he first popped, and he had to do that because he couldn't focus on himself. He got my numbers up a little bit, so I fuck with him a lot. That's my little brother at the end of the day. So he got a little lyricism with him that he mixed into with the wave and all that. And he starts his own wave, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But artists is like I like Chef G. I like the shit that he putting out right now. Fuck with Chef, heavy, Brooklyn heavy. I like Fabi. I just hope that he doesn't let the mainstream water him down.
It's gonna happen.
It's moving towards that direction. I hope he bring that shit back to that big drip.
Yeah.
At a new school, I like the TJ nigga when I'm in the mood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He got that. You sip a little too much, you throw him on, you be like, fuck this bitch.
That's what I always tell Cole. I got.
Shout out to Lil TJ, I fuck with him.
I listen to J.I. for that.
I fuck with J.I. too. That's another one.
I listen to him for that.
I'm trying to get a feature from he told me a little 10.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
He getting his numbers up right now.
His numbers up like 10.
10 nigga said.
Sheesh,
I see you, man. But like you were saying, the TJ vibe. That's where I go to J.I.
I fuck with J.I. Sleepy Hollow, I like him too. I like his last project. He had a song with Critch called No Shit. Shout out to that song. That shit fire.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. You know, I fuck with Cash. I know Cash from up north and we ain't gonna speak about them DMs, but you know, I fuck with boy. He fucking who else?
You know what's crazy about that?
You know the vibes.
Yeah, not the lyrics in any form, but the persona.
That's his persona.
Yeah, but it just reminded me like, yo, this nigga Broadway.
We was an Auburn nigga. And what I would say about him is that niggas who say that I don't know the other nigga, but niggas who say that he's trying to portray some shit that he not, or he trying to steal somebody else's swag, Dub, not
I
true.
don't think so.
I'm not a dick rider or none of that. But what I will tell you is that boy held his own, and when he walked through that yard, ain't nobody say shit to him.
Okay.
And I watch him put hands on niggas. Facts. So I don't know where that shit came from. Everything he do speak about, I believe, I seen, and you know I could attest to.
That's what I'm saying. Like seeing him get into this limelight and get
Hella inspiring.
It's like this nigga. It's a lane for you.
He
like,
made
I
me
look at
feel
shit
like I do
that.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Big facts.
Because I didn't think in this era Casanova can be
That
relevant.
kind of artist.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
So
And it's
gritty,
no
so
knock
New
to him,
York.
but it's too gritty. It's
Too gritty.
But it goes
It's
to
not
what
polished
it goes
enough.
to what
yeah.
it goes to what he said. It goes to what Broadway said. Like when you was making the joke, but I do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fit in. He found that little lane where he could be
I
him.
wouldn't
you know
necessarily
what I'm saying?
agree. What you mean?
No, I'm saying he found his lane where he could be him and still have that little new school flow to it.
All right, Jack. That
Where it
only
could be like a little bounce
only
to it.
because he's practicing the same thing that whole practice.
Right.
Okay.
You keep close to the youth
Yeah.
Yeah.
to maintain your youth.
Mm-hmm.
So he's older nigga. He raps like an older, gritty Brooklyn nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But as long as you around these young niggas jumping around, he don't have to do that. You don't see him
Yeah,
doing that.
exactly.
He ain't doing none of that. He ain't doing
So
nothing.
you find your
he's
niche.
right here.
Yeah.
And he's getting the views that these little niggas getting because he's around them. You know what I'm saying?
He
And they
might
respect his
might
shit.
stomp up
Mixed
to
A
with
little bit.
Yeah, mixed with the personality.
Get a little crazy,
You
but
might
he
see
not.
that on his Instagram. You ain't seen that in his video.
He not doing. He ain't doing that.
Yeah.
So he balanced it.
What are you trying to do? Like the drill mixed with? Are you trying to get in with? Because you say you're trying to.
All right, this is what I'm doing. I got a track right now
sound?
called On Go. That's about to drop.
Okay.
And On Go is a drill track. I mean, we can play that.
Yeah,
we
you
can play
got
that. We can spend that one time. But fucking On Go is a drill track where I correlates with the youth and they whole drill situation.
Yeah.
Right. But I apply lyricism to it.
Mm-hmm.
Skill set.
Yeah.
Metaphors, similes. I apply everything that rap is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
Within drill.
Right.
And I think that will separate me from them because these little niggas is talking about the same shit. Grab the chop, run down, hit your block. Other nigga might be like, run down on your block with the chop. The other nigga might be like, chop, chop, block, block. All right, listen.
yeah.
These shits can't be going no more. Y'all saying the same exact shit. So what I'm trying to do is like, I'm trying to showcase talent within the culture.
Within that
the
shit.
current culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to Nas it out or, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to come in this shit and be like, you know what I'm saying? Nas, the So Spicy track was fire, but it sounds like
Era.
you trying to.
Fit in?
It sounds like he is trying. It sounds like too
trying
hard.
to say he trying to Nas?
Yeah, that spicy shit with Fabi and
Yeah, and Ferg.
Spice. I just felt like he like I ain't gonna say you too old for that, but I'm just gonna say like you coulda.
It wasn't effortless for him. Yeah,
it wasn't effortless.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bridge the gap effortlessly. I'm trying to promote lyricism, metaphors, the respect of rap.
Yeah.
At the same time, not disrespect the current rap.
Yeah. Somewhat like how Fab did.
Of course.
When he found that wave, that wavy era, and he started doing that
Summertime Shootouts 3
D4L shit,
different.
you know what I'm saying? But Fab was doing that type of cadence, but he was giving you the lyrics that you wanted to hear.
A new artist from the city has to do what you're trying to do.
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody that has been out already, like Don Q, I remember I heard him trying to do drill, and I was like, it could sound cool, but it ain't you. Now it sound like you're trying to succumb to something.
Right.
It has to be somebody who's fresh and kind of from where we come from, our era.
Yeah.
That know
I think
what real rap is and what it's just like, yo, this drill be fire. I'm about to rip this shit. I don't care what they was talking about or what they would say.
I think the last intro song we used, Stack. I think he do that well.
Yeah, he does it too.
Yeah, cause he got lyrics, but he know how to do that bounce. Yeah, he know how to do that bounce that niggas is talking about.
I don't have the bounce completely down. I still don't know how to
It's a transition.
Harmonize and do the sing along shit. I don't even know how to instruct the engineer to make it sound like that. Cause obviously I can say some shit and the engineer can make that shit sound crazy. Yeah. But I don't even know the beginning of that. This is a new era of music. Right. A whole new era of music. A whole new era of recording. Yeah. Just a whole new era of appreciating what you saying. Because nowadays niggas don't even appreciate what they saying. They just saying it because they know it's gonna go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
that's how I be feeling about this type of game, the podcasting game. There's so much platforms out there where you could go listen to some bullshit, but you could go listen to some people that's giving you some real gems. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta pick and choose what you want. You know what I mean? Fast food or homemade. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go.
Hopefully, I could bridge the gap though. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you.
I honestly think you can do it, and that's not just you being.
Can we play the on-go track?
Yeah, I'm about to play. That's not.
Play that and tell me how y'all feel after. This is the bridge. But listen to the lyrics and the flow.
The first verse.
Location on. At me, nigga. Shitting me? Huh? You know what, man? They claim spaghetti. Let's get back to the fetty. $500,000 made on celly. Made a way when we still in the belly. 30, she lit. Deadly. On your mom, get set. Ready, go. Shoes on go like white from Millie. Yeah. No water rounds, push you in the clouds. Rap about it, put it on the cloud. Fuck nigga, they go all the cloud. 30 rounds, we go troll around. He was GDK, now he trolling now. Suicider, big rider. Up and race like stink mother. Chain smoke with a 6 fire. She wanna run on the roller coaster. We got the bag on the floor, a chauffeur. Dope dick, I'm an overdose. Got it on me, I know I'm smoking. These ain't warning shots, call the cops.
That's something today. You know, be active. They ain't catch nobody though.
They ain't catch nobody.
You live on.
Girls coming, they bird box. Real niggas screaming free pop, smoke niggas standing over niggas. Hold over my shoulder, nigga. It's over, nigga. Hold the trigger. Pray for him, Jehovah, nigga. 100 M's, I pose different. She a trick, she don't know the mission. Locked up her bro missing. Catch him like in New York. Millie York, and I'm too soaked. Millie that move York. Now I'm dancing, I'm too soaked. Now I'm dancing, I'm two souls. Everything litty, everything litty. If you love me, then over the city, over the city. We really kick like Diddy, 100K in the pity, 100K in the kitty. These niggas ran like the Genovese. Rich nigga with a felony. Lullaby, choppers fly, mama's outside melody. Big bills, Bill Bellamy. Blue cheese, no celery. Listen up when that Beretta speaks. Won't let Maya get the best of me. Broke niggas, what you telling me? Run through your wave like a jet ski.
Run through your wave like a jet ski.
Nah, that's hard. I like the first track that we opened up with better.
No.
I like that one better.
That's the conform.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what you trying to develop and
not perfect. Really trying to develop, but yeah,
it's for the
perfect. Yeah,
but it's for the people though.
Yeah,
that's not something I'm trying to indulge in completely. Like change my entire.
That's to grasp. That's to grasp the ears that you want.
Yeah, I want more fans. Huh? Yeah, this is logistics.
I like it though. I like the first track, like I said, but I like that. I like the visual
too.
The
first track showcased a whole lot of more lyricism. I had more time to play with that. You know what I'm saying? I had more time to like
sit with it.
And then,
like just the beat was a little bit different, and I had more. The bars was a little bit longer. See, these beats, right? These drill beats is like short, spanned bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you say.
You gotta get in that cadence,
you get that, you know what I'm saying? With that, the first track you played, I was able to really say the shit that I wanted to say.
Yeah.
That track you heard, I had to cut words out and bars out
like
and
loose bars.
Yeah.
It's like a quick freestyle, but that's why they could get away with saying dumb shit. Because you catching more of the tempo and the beat more than what they saying, boy. To me, like I always said, if you saying something more than that shit, it's going.
That's all you need.
Go.
That's all you need.
But you just gotta catch that right cadence and that right beat, and niggas gonna love it.
Yeah. So you got that one coming out for the people soon.
Yeah, that. I'm dropping that. I dropped that on Roy Star. I'm gonna drop another one on Roy Star too called Mr. Big Shot.
Okay.
That shit's different. That's a different wave. And after that, I'm gonna start releasing them, holler at the core radios and shit like that. A lot of these artists don't wanna let them know, let niggas know what they doing. This is what we doing. We dropping these tracks and we hollering at core radios to promote the tracks to get more views to the labels got hollers. That's what's happening.
Right.
Okay.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. Now, the more people hear my music, if you like it genuinely, that's cool. That's valid. You know what I'm saying? I want the genuine fans, but this is what you have to do to get heard by genuine fans.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot of money. I'm not gonna hold you. If you don't come out with a hit ASAP.
Money, time, and effort.
But I feel like we spoke on a lot, man. You got anything you want to give to the people before we get out of here, though? That's only part 1. We're gonna have him for part 2.
Yeah, him for part 2. You need him for part 2. I got some shit for you. All I want to say is, numbers change. Cause records break.
You heard?
Only the real gonna last.
We still.
Hopefully I'm here forever.
Shirts will be out soon, you heard?
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Broadway. Thank you for taking the time out. Give them your socials and everything.
You can holler at me on Instagram at the fuck is my Instagram? Fucking Brooklyn Bridge Broadway. You can holler at me on Facebook at Diamond Light Lee. My email is BroadwayLightsENT@gmail.com. You want phone numbers too? Yeah, Snapchat, like the fuck. Find me, nigga. I'm Broadway.
Couple numbers for the feature, you heard?
Appreciate you. I love you more, nigga. You know the vibes, nigga.
It's all love. It's family, man. And for Thedoncore,
that was
it's
fire.
Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of there.
That was fire. You shitting me?